I'm not defending, I'm saying the obvious. I am making it clear that if you trace our history, our leaders have always been given away by men they brought up, by traitors within their camps. If somebody gives you a platform you never expected in life, and the only option you can do is to treat that person for you to rise, that will never work. The former governor of Lagos State and a prominent figure, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is a major figure in the Yoruba nation. Call it any name you like to call it. And it will be foolhardy of anyone denying this fact. I want to say it expressly. If anything happens to Ahmed Bola Tinubu, beg your pardon, we are reasonably consumed. It sends all the signals. If these things are happening to men like that, every other person would ordinarily must have been consumed. So for me, I'm not defending Ahmed Bola Tinubu. I'm defending the Yoruba nation. I'm establishing the fact that he remains a major key leader that nobody can ignore. You might not be in APC. And I've said it severally. I am not in APC and I will never be in APC. But if you want to sacrifice Bola Tinubu because of these cheap political opportunists, it's not going to work. All these things could only work for a period of time. In due course, water will find its level. I want to say it expressly. He's made his marks. Rubbishing him will not be an option for those doing that. And may I say it, without Bola Ahmed Tinubu, there wouldn't have been a Buhari. There wouldn't have been a Buhari. And I'm sure in his heart now, he too will know that something is wrong somewhere. Something is wrong somewhere. You understand? This must be a miscalculation. But we cannot question God. We cannot question God. He remains a key figure in Yoruba land. And we will continue to, because I want to be a leader too. So I'm not going to be part of people who wants him down. We're not good friends. We've been in opposing camps, but that's not enough. That is not enough. If you remember the story of Abiola, it was brought down by his own men. If you remember the case of Awolowo, it was brought down by his own kinsmen. The same thing is happening to this man, but God forbid that Ahmed Bola Tinubu will be brought down cheaply like that. God will intervene. Thank you, sir.
So guys, this is a video of Fayose speaking there. We've heard about this thing when he was talking about they wanted to bring this man down. And the question I'm always asking, that it pained me. A lot of people have a different opinion concerning this, you know. Just like he said, you might hate him or you might like him. But that is not even what we are talking about. The idea of constraining one person. Because if anything happens, they always talk about, oh, it is political, it is this, it is that. You know, what is the purpose of other people, the lives of other people? They don't care. You see, even they will arrogate power. They will say this person is this with that. Who told you? I totally, in my opinion, I totally disagree. Nobody is island of anything. It is when you are beginning not to look at what you have inside of you. That is when you think that oh, every other person or the other person is almighty, because you are not even tapping into the potentials you've got. Because of laziness, everybody wants to look at somebody who has already done one or two things. Because of they don't want to even know what is in them. And this idea of they have made somebody, you made people. I don't just understand. The people they are putting in that position is just for their own, so that they will be able to use those people. Oh, I can't really fathom these people. With all of these things that you guys are talking about, where does Nigeria belong to? Nigeria as a country, as we speak. But they will tell you that, oh, we are still going to be crawling. Let us be crawling. It is not done within some years. It takes time. But go and check all of those people, their individual lives. They are moving as fast as jets, amassing wealth for themselves. Only one political party, you know, they settle themselves very well. But when it comes to the Nigeria as a nation, they will begin to give you excuses. They will begin to give you some kind of procedures that, oh, a country does not really move fast like that. But because of the position they've had at some point in time, they've been able to get all manner of juicy rewards for themselves. Yes. this Fayose to go to the state, go and check what happened. He was there before, he came back. The other man came again. Fayemi came to go and check. At the end of the day, what is now the essence of all of them being there? What has that country or the state, has it developed to a level that people will be proud of? Not to talk of Nigeria. But check what they have already devalued to themselves as salaries and whatever. They are all millionaires, if not billionaires. But when it comes to the states, it's a different thing. You begin to hear stories, oh, we don't have money. But they will make laws that will benefit all those few individuals. All of this is people that they are talking about. Oh, they've built this and that, they've built this and that to themselves. Oh, they've arrogated some power to them. Who told you that if somebody is not there? It's because of the way politics is being played. That is why you see that only one person will have everything, will be worshipped as God. These people are really wicked, and the ones, whether you are defending them or not, you guys are wicked. You see how things are being done in other climes. If that is the way they are doing it, and things are progressing, and things are working very well, the same you people, you'll be going outside the country to go and get a medical treatment. Why are you going there? Why is it that those people you go to, the countries you go to, their leaders do not come to your country? Why is it that it is not so? But you spend, even with our dilapidated naira, they have bastardized the naira. They will still take that huge money to go and change it, and it will shrink. Where do they get that money from? You go to all those places, and it's not cheap. Both from them, from top to bottom, all of them, they go to other countries, they see how it's being done. The way we practice policies in this country, is that the same way they practice policies that everybody, some people just want to be above. If you want to be above for some people, good and fine. But if you can see the result of what you are doing on ground, that yes, the lives of the people that you have been leading have transformed for the better. How many people were they able to remove from poverty line? Have they been able to lift out of poverty line? But they will tell you, oh, it's all about politics. These people are not talking about the people. How the people will be progressive. How the people will be, their standard of living will be top notch. How the environment will be okay. How we are going to be having modern day infrastructure. They are not care about that. All this rubbish, nonsense, beautiful projects. That's what we embark on. Projects that does not even have a value. Even that project, let's say, for example, is going to cost 1 million naira. They will tell you, they will budget that they've spent 100 million naira. For you to be able to do other things, it will, that opportunity will not be there. It is all about somebody's ambition. That is just what a Fayose is talking about. All about political ambition. You can imagine now, people from the north, all the way they are playing their policies, with all this NSAS process of it, they don't see the reason and the genuineness of the protest in the first place. Is there police brutality? Yes, of course. But now, no, they say, oh, some people want to they want to upturn the DC, they want to divide the country. That is their own way of playing the policies. And every one of them, from each region, from each state, that is the kind of policies they are playing. Playing ethnic cards. It just baffles me. The only thing they care about is where this person, they want to bring him down. They want to bring him down. What of the people's lives that are being taken on a daily basis? It's none of their business. These people will not come and talk about the people. Even if they talk about the people, it is just for showmanship. They are not going to act on it. They are not going to say these are the things that we are going to do to make the lives of the people better. Salaries they cannot pay. Tell me now, this man himself too, he has governed his state for two times. Has that state now become a state of reckoning that people all over the world want to come and see? What is it? The same, moving around circles. The state is still poor, but himself is not poor. The man that is there now was there before. The state was poor. He came again. The state is still poor. Doing the same thing. No innovation. They will build bridge. That is their achievement. Stomach infrastructure. How many doctors, how many scientists have they produced? How many companies have they produced? None. It's all about a civil service. That is the only thing. Even the salary, they will not be able to pay. And they've so much done a lot of things that even people do not even reason. People don't see anything wrong in these people because they've made their mentality so low that they can't even reason. These same people too, they stayed abroad, or even land this guy stayed abroad. And at the end of the day, they will see all those good things there, replicate it here. No, they won't do it. They just want their people to continue to be in that thing, be arrogating power to one person. With all of this power, with all this thing we have talked about, at the end of the day, where are we as a people? Where are we as a nation? You can come and tell us that you are not defending anybody, but what he's trying to say is that Tinubu made some people, and those people are the ones antagonizing him. Oh, that they miscalculated. The NSAS protest, what did he say about it? No, it's none of their business. It's all about they want to bring Tinubu down. The North too, they say, oh, people who are agitating for separation in this country, they are the ones doing all of these things. But the reason why this whole thing happened, they won't talk about it. And there have been lies upon lies here and there, trying to cover up the whole thing. You know how to do the right thing. You don't want people to, don't want the good thing to come to the people, but all you want is for you to be in the car and go inside the street and begin to wave your hands, worshiping let them like kings. They just love title, but the work that goes with that title, they don't have it. Somebody built some people, he made some people. Why is it that how many millions have you removed from poverty? No, just to say somebody was saying whether he put some people in key positions or whatever, people must still occupy those positions, and those people they are putting there is for those people to do their bidding, not because they love them. Not because they love them. They will tell you, oh, Lagos make this IGR, but see, all of them, we are even talking 2 months, 3 months. They can't do without going abroad. Within 2-3 months, they will always go there. Don't talk of a year. They will go there, go to all those developed countries 2 to 3 times a year, and they see what has been happening there. And unfortunately, majority of these people, they stay abroad. They know how things go, but for them to do the same thing is the problem. And somebody, they will be defending them. Oh, if they bring this man down, who is anybody? God can raise anybody, because you guys are always looking up to onto man for whatever reason. That is why you always arrogate power to some people. God will help them. Oh. God will continue. He will help them. Honestly. So guys, leave your comment below and let's have your take on this.